New ship. And then we have some little building there going on. It's not much we can carry on this one. Only 200? To fix that. Oh well, not now though. Now we are gonna do this one. We need to get the resources, huh? Oh, we're going down. Planets are made required to explore multiple planet biomes. Try landing in different spots on a planet if you run out of things to scan. Landmark, life science, and hazard map back and point to areas where you can discover noteworthy planetary traits. Build an outpost with a scan booster to increase the scanner's range. An upload scan booster. Let's see. Oh, because it's an extreme. Tape. Let's see. Let me have a lot of weapons. I have weapons I want to try out. Ah, crap! I should have sold off some. One is I want to try and see what this one is. Oh, it's one of these mines. Okay, down we go. Down the hatch. Well, we needed a adhesive. Boom, boom. Yeah, we are actually done on this planet. Question is, do I care about going to these other places? There is no trait for this place. Because there are no creatures on this planet, this one. No vegetation either. I am sailing. Oh, not so much done today, it feels like. A lot of flying around and collecting stuff and then shipbuilding. Then crafting. So we need to fix our get more storage space in our ship zone. We have some stuff that I need. Let's go to this building first. Hmm. The UC Vanguard Raptor, huh?
Watch your step, stranger. The old girl's barely holding it together as is.
We have what repairs? Oh, is the ship okay?
The old girl is just that. Old. Some parts are stubborn, others are just plain mean. But when they're all working, she sails that starry sky better than any ship in the fleet.
Can I help with repairs?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I got it. I just need to patch up a few old wounds that got a bit leaky. After I take care of those, we'll be on our way. See ya.
Oops. Oh. Nothing to see in there. And then he took off. Master, not little booger, huh? Hmm. Hello, Tiggy. How you doing? Rockin'. Okay, thank you. Go and get my coffee. Well, it's not gonna be that one. That's the only way it can be. Ripped off again. Okay, let me just get my coffee. Perfect. Okay. Out in the cold we go. Whee! Yeah, we were only supposed to survey the planet, and we already got the 2 different materials we need to find. Now all of a sudden I have 2. What? I'm overcome.
Good day, Captain. There is room in my I will await your next order here.
And there's no enemies or creatures, and I wanted to try out all these different weapons to see which one I was gonna trash and not to trash. Disappointment. Pointed. There's no resources here either that I want. Do I have to go and hand that one in, by the way? No. But handle automatically. So then the next one we're gonna do is delivering devils. I'm gonna deliver Twitch chat. Yeah.
I don't take photos of people. Sorry. Perfect shot. I'm going to sell dozens of these pictures. Dozens.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to find photos for a contest. It was either this or another chunks ball. If you like this place, then you might also like the last place I was at.
Okay. Oh damn, that is very high up. I don't think I can get that high.
I need to wait for the light to be just right. Shh. This might take time.
Emergency use fireport. I would need to jump up there, which I think is gonna be kind of impossible. And only in that direction. I hope there is something interesting over there. Oh, seriously, doubt it. How dead this planet is, pretty much. Hey, a bug. A very dead bug. Cave. Really wanted. Okay. Here we go. Do-do-do. Get up the map. Check. Going up. Got a new ship. And mission.
United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
No contraband. Yeah, accidentally had that once. Not a pretty sight. Oh.
You have picked up too much matter, and
That ship.
become over-encumbered.
My tin can. Sidonia.
Heat leeches in the engine. Leeches on the hull. Multiple leeches in the crab drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-five figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir. Fast removal in progress. Watch your step.
Pom 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 pom. Nip nip.
Almost break time.
Keep on the straight and narrow. There won't be anything to worry about. Sergeant Booth at your service. If you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me.
So some people with red eyes, anything to worry about?
Well, it ain't drugs if that's what you're worried about. You'll notice it happens to miners and anyone else that's been down in the red Martian dust too long. Nothing to worry about any more than anyone else around here. Used to be a sign someone was ready for the Red Devils. And some of the ex-Red Devils still think they're a big deal. They ain't as badass as they think they are. And any that do have a chip on their shoulder and cause trouble, well, I'll put them in their place.
So a lot of crime in Sidonia.
Not if I've got anything to say about it. For real, though. I don't know if it's because everyone's too busy working or if it's because of the military presence, but crime's pretty low. We get the occasional drunken brawls, petty thefts and stuff, but Cydonia ain't exactly a hotbed of crime. We're not Neon.
Booth. Yes, Booth? Is a nickname or something?
As much as someone's last name is a nickname, friends, acquaintances, and other locals call me Booth. You can call me Sergeant Booth.
Okay, Booth.
Be seeing you around.
Maybe.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others or fulfill any spiritual needs you may
Yeah,
have.
do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Interesting outfit.
Ending at the end of next month. It's possible. Mining's
forget
fair
it.
work,
Let's
but
get
you
out of
can't
here.
take it all so
Maybe it's not
seriously,
too
I
late to
always
catch a
tell my
ride back
mates.
home.
We're pulling rocks out of the ground, not building spaceships. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in
Aussie.
scenic underground Cydonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
It was the mining operation here on Mars.
Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important
heck?
mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere.
You must be the boss around here.
Yep, that's me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher. Go for this, go for that, you know how it is. I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years
Gopher.
ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas. So that keeps them happy enough.
What's with the klaxon, that donation announcement I heard?
Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh?
Oh, no worries if that's all it is.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I can totally see how it'd be odd if you're not used to it. Just sit down, or be sure you're within reach of something to hold on to if the quaking makes you uneasy. You'll be fine. Later, mate.
Actually,
You got the look of a mine. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately,
mining work.
all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job, off the books.
depends on what it is, but let's hear what you got.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
Sure, tell me the plan.
Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some more. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Yep. Sounds easy, I'll do it.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Do that in a second.
deep mines. That's where you make the big bucks. Hello?
These are people to hire.
Hey, good to see you. I sure hope this hearing loss isn't permanent.
Keep it simple. Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here.
Heard about something called the Red Devils. Know anything about them?
Only that I didn't care much for them getting disbanded years ago. I don't care much for the rumors they're coming back someday.
Any local rumors?
Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust.
You're right. I guess I can respect that.
You don't guess. You know that. And you better know it if you want to keep drinking at my bar.
What's good to drink around here?
Everything. I make it a point not to sell crap. We got beer, wine, and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least not the kind you get in Neon or New Atlantis. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something that tastes good. What's your poison?
We should sell off our booze. We're actually the heck? How come I have so much of it? Okay. Had a lot of Pilsner. Just I'm having. I need to stop picking up all this food unless he has something good for it. Dun, 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 dun. Bye whiskey. Second. Oh, I forgot to put myself back up again. Food man. Which one never use?
Yes? Howdy.
Take care of your shit. Could end up costing you otherwise.
Yes? What?
Trying to get a layout of the place.
Watch your step. This is a work site.
Hours without incident. 1.
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we know.
It's nothing like fresh air filters. Am I right?
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Nope. I was told a man... Captain Jim, Vanguard, and need Percival Walker's help investigating a troubling discovery.
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
Of course.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
I can try and track him down for you.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful.
How much does he owe?
Why? Feeling charitable? I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's accrued, I believe it's something substantial. So if you were able to find him and convince him to clear his accounts, you would have our honest gratitude.
Yeah, what I can do is tell me where he was last seen.
Wonderful. I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle, what I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
The office of Governor Hurst would like to remind
you looking for anything in particular? Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority?
Maybe.
I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out. Cool. That's what we do here.
Let's see. We probably should get rid of some of these. Do that one. I think I'm gonna have this one anymore. Get rid of it. Oh yeah, maybe I should 15 time 25 CLL shell. Get those. Oh wait.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's see. I had some junk here. I don't know where these came from, but so no, I didn't pick them up.
Come back anytime.
Cydonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
Enhance offers many services such as tummy tucks and rhinoplasty. I'd rather do that than reconstructive surgery from mining accidents.
What do you think of living and working on Mars?
I admit, I took this job because I thought it would be easier and low stress. I thought, who would be getting cosmetic surgery in a place like this? But I was wrong. I am constantly busy treating scars, fitting prosthetics, and helping people recover from the dangers of working here. I want to keep working for Enhance. But until my transfer is approved and a replacement is found, it looks as if I'll be stuck here.
Hey, reconstructive surgery is important, can be even more fulfilling.
You're probably right. At the end of the day, I'm helping someone look their best. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Stay well.
I'd love to take a vacation, if I had the time.
Let me guess. You're here because you were working a cutter, accidentally nipped your thumb off, and you need me to reattach it again?
What? How often does that happen? No, I'm just here to talk.
Well, that's a relief. You'd be surprised. Happens at least once or twice a week. Sorry. I tend to think the worst, since the overwhelming majority of my patients come here to treat entirely preventable accidents. I know it's my job to help people, and I love doing it, but I do wish they'd be a little more careful down in the mines. I'm Dr. Flynn. What can I do for you today?
You seemed annoyed by something, are you okay?
Bollocks! Is that how I come off now? Work's getting to me, I suppose. It's just... You see, no one on this bloody planet seems to follow basic safety precautions. It's always, Dr. Flynn, reattach me arm, or help me with this frostbite. Well, maybe if you took the time to properly dress yourself for the outside, you wouldn't be losing your fingers, you idiot. Sorry for the rant, just for a change, I'd rather be treating a common cold, and not some horrific yet entirely preventable
like
accident.
The Irish accent, isn't it?
Another day, another couple of credits.
Things are so bad here, why don't you open a practice elsewhere?
You know, I've been saying that going on 10 years now. You'd think I'd take me own advice, open up my own practice on a nice, safe world, maybe settle down with someone. I'd be much happier, for sure. But the truth is, the pay is exceptional here, and all these careless idiots keep me busy. Maybe it's enough to stay with it and retire early instead.
Or do you think there are so many accidents around here?
I've often wondered why myself. I've got some theories. From what I hear, the equipment's supposedly not in the best shape, so that's part of it. But I also happen to know the miners can get very competitive, since their bonuses are determined by how well they exceed their quotas.
So that leads to a bunch of meatheads going out of their way to avoid following safety precautions and taking shortcuts to squeeze out a little extra job performance. It's bollocks, that's what it is.
Oh, I like this character, man.
Stay healthy.
The city of Sidonia is proud to be a pillar of support for the United Colonies. Seek your local
Deals on off-world goods? Your new friend Dennis will hook you up. Hello, welcome to the Sidonia UC Exchange. The best goods, all courtesy of the United Colonies, straight to all of the wonderful UC soldiers, workers, and other citizens.
Oh, these people, man.
I've got a little of this, a little of that, and maybe a little of some other things you wouldn't expect to find at the UC shop, But that's because I try to provide for everyone here. So please, browse my stock and let me know what I can get for you, friendo.
Must be exhausting managing this entire shop yourself.
Oh, friendo, you have no idea. You see, not only do I sell goods for the United Colonies, I also need to receive the shipments, stock the shelves, manage the inventory. Why, even now I have this big delivery. Tracking says it is here, but it is clearly not here. I don't see it, do you? The ship is out in the desert of Mars, not where it should be. Ship services tells me they can look at it, but I need my goods soon, and they're taking too long.
Well, I could go check it out for you.
You could? Yes? This is what I hoped when we talked. If you go to where the ship was last seen, you could look at it. Find out what happened. Take care of anything on board that shouldn't be there. Pirates, killer robots, heat leeches, whatever. And check the crates to make sure nothing is broken. Then come back to me, so I can send someone to recover the shipment and get to selling. Easy as peasy, as they say.
Sidonia City Security is here to keep you safe. If you see something suspicious, please don't hesitate to report it to any security officer.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, I should check and see what he has.
No rush. Take a look.
I'm supposed to have any. Oh, well.
See you later, friendo.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Always nice to kick back at the broken spear after a long day.
The governor is in currently. Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst?
I don't. I would just like to speak with him.
I see. Well, luckily, Governor Hurst enjoys visitors, and his schedule is fairly empty at the moment. I see no problem with it.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
So polite, polite, but surprised.
The Sidonian people are great. They're hard workers and true.
Ah, stop yapping and talk to me. Huh?
Hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you?
I was just hoping to ask you some questions.
I can answer your general questions about Sidonia, but nothing venturing into politics. Sorry, but it's my strict policy that I only speak with select members of the press and major political donors who are serious about making changes for the future prosperity of Mars.
Okay. Okay, that's fair. We can leave politics out of our chat.
I'm glad you understand. You never know who's out to write a hit piece or take advantage of someone in my position. Of course, if you just want to chat about what makes Cydonia great, I am happy to oblige.
I'm going to submit those reports to management next week.
What's it like being Governor of Mars?
Well, I've been appointed governor, going on 20 years now, I believe. Every day, I am passionate about serving the hard-working people of Mars. I look out for their interests, I support their prosperity, and in return, they help make the United Colonies a shining beacon of hope for humanity. If you ask me, there's nothing better than that.
What is Cydonia known for?
You mean besides being the most important city of industry to our proliferation across the galaxy? Well, this is the home of Deimos Star Yards, which perfected grav drive technology and made honest-to-goodness space travel truly possible. And to this day, our mines and manufacturing are instrumental in delivering resources used throughout the United Colonies. We may not outshine fancier cities like New Atlantis on its surface, but without Cydonia, there would be no United Colonies.
Okay.
Enjoy Cydonia.
I want to listen to his bullshit.
Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days. Mining must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so...
This life ain't easy, but it pays the bills.
Base of Cydonia.
The miners have a facility called the Heart of Mars. Overheard one of them talking about
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
What if I like drinking around morons? Then can I drink here? He's now in Vanguard. How you might know where Percival Walker is.
Doc Walker? Well, you're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker? Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker. Raises questions. What do you want with him?
Remorse might be threatening the galaxy and need Percival's help to stop them.
What? Someone give him the keys to a battle cruiser? Look, you can make up whatever crazy story you want, but you should forget about Percival.
Please, that could be a risk here. Just tell me where I can find him.
Stop! Even if I did know where he was, I'm not telling some stray I don't know from a... Huh. Maybe there is something you can do. Percival's got this debt put on him by the Trade Authority. You make that go away, prove you're a friend of him and the rest of us devils, and... well, I'm always inclined to help a friend.
And how would you suggest I go about clearing Percival's name?
Well, most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
You and Percival were both Red Devils. Can you tell me about them?
Red Devils were the meanest Marine unit the UC Navy ever had. Couldn't get in if you hadn't done at least one stint as a Martian Dusty. Made us tough, reliable. It's why they chose us as the handlers for the UC xeno-weapons. No other unit could handle that pressure. Percival, though, he wasn't a grunt like all of us. Science officer. Made sure the monsters behaved themselves around the Devils, and didn't with everyone else. But it was those monsters that did us in. When the colony war ended and the armistice came down, everything associated with xeno-weapons got shelved, Red Devils included. Now they're just a memory.
You worked with the xeno-weapons?
Me? Nah. Infantry officer. But my grunts deployed alongside the things. Never seen anything like it, before or since. Monsters from the darkest corners of the Black, rampaging across the battlefield. Can understand why they banned them. Brutal. Armistice hurt us more than most, but... wow. Wasn't all bad that came out of that agreement.
Well, I'll see if I can get rid of the debt.
And I look forward to hearing the good news.
Hey, you. Maybe a bounty hunter? Come here. Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Doesn't sound like I really got another option for finding him.
Yeah, sure. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his trade authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
I presume there's a reason you haven't handed it over already.
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. The Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop. But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
For Spacers.
A bunch of parasites and cutthroats. They're folks from the fringes of space, willing to put down anyone who tries to move in on what they've decided is theirs, even when it ain't. Strange this group would pick Mars as a new home. Sure, we're not downtown New Atlantis, but there are places where they'd be bothered less than here. My guess is the Authority tipped them off when they heard we were working down there, and cut off what they thought was the competition, you know?
What happened to the jobs on Mars?
Biggest employer on Mars has always been Deimos Star Yards. After the Colony War, armistice meant they needed a lot fewer warships. Fewer ships meant fewer minerals. That meant a lot of folks scrounging for work around here.
Well, not interested.
Up to you. If you want to avoid a bounty on your head, you let me know.
Oh, we're gonna try this first.
If you're here to broker a deal, why don't you try someone else?
Dun, dun, dun. Holy shit. He owes a lot then. Oh. Okay, so 1,000 and we can pay that. Or I could scroll down, I just noticed.
Was there something else? Do you now? Very well. Let me take a look at his... that's not the number I remember. Headquarters must have felt sorry for the old man. Here, his current balance. I expect this won't be a great hardship for you. Then I suppose that's...
Pay the 1 credit.
Dr. Walker's death is officially no longer a problem. You have my thanks. Oh, and if you do find him, please let Percival know I'm eagerly looking forward to never working with him again.
A reminder that particle detonation can occur beyond the
Okay.
limit between the hours.
Here are Percival's debt trader for him.
Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Good you're going in there, actually. Bunch of spacers moved in, not long after we got Percival set up. Don't expect he'd run out before they got taken care of, but I'm sure he'll appreciate not having to find out if I left him with enough rations. Yeah, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main.
Okay, let's go down and fight some spacers. We get to try out the different weapons though. That's good.
Anything I can help you with?
Oh, I'm good, thank you. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to run for a little while. Fast over them. Weren't that lucky? Oh, 4 resources and do. Oh, Rascal, you slacker. Damn, he was higher level. How you doing, buddy? No. Lawgiver? If you want it. Which was it? Chunks Choco. Okay. So let's see. That one was. Man, this lung damage we're getting so often, man. That one is worth a lot of money, and so is that one.
You picked the wrong fight.
No longer detecting signs of life from the enemy.
Abandoned mines, down we go. Down, down, down. Nothing. Let's see. That one for this. What move you're in? Okay, so this one is good for long range. Nice.
Activity in the area has ceased.
Well, he can shoot right through it, I can't. Okay. So there is a keeper. I'm trying to look for the ones that has a long range at the moment. Okay, so then we have, of course, this one. This one doesn't have very long range, so see what kind of enemies we're gonna put. Why can't I move forward? Hello? Weird. Couldn't move forward. Picking up every single item now. Weigh anything, so it's worth a lot, so taking that one. Pum, 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 pum.
Alert. The enemy has returned.
do I get in here though?
I am uncertain why you
Master? I don't have a... What? Too far between. There's only a spot they can be in. Almost. There's like no other options to where this one can go, unfortunately. So we need 2 and 1. Stop. Okay. 2, 3.
Has dropped out of our view.
And another master. No free that's that tied together. Only spot they can be in. That didn't work. Bonk. The heck is it not? It's like I'm not hitting. Not that bad of a hit rate, does it? 80%. Okay, you know what? That was a one tap. Where are you, buddy? Ouch! Take aim. Somebody else to heal up. Interesting what they put in the fridge. Plushy. Arsec push. wanted a little teddy bear. Looks like you got it. Huh. Bathroom. Okay, so that one is a good. What should we put this one as then? Yeah, this one is. To have that red in the... Okay, not very far away again.
You will be easily defeated.
That one missed. A good question.
It is a fact that my firepower exceeds yours. It is useless to attempt defeating us.
Let's see. Oops.
You are not statistically likely to survive this encounter.
I didn't bounce. The number did I put that one on? Kinda. Eh. Deal with some other turd.
I have located the enemy.
In better position.
The probability of your defeat is extremely high. It is useless to attempt defeating us.
Yeah, but I'm still trying. One is pretty tempting now. Worth a lot. Chameleon, so if he's still while sneaking, you blend in, and the resources weigh 25% less. It's not that much worse. So it wastes. Yeah. Uh-oh. Contraband. See if we can sell it off. Oh yeah, we can. Correct, yes. Master. Okay, let's. Check our weight.
Last mistake you'll make.
Attempted to jump down there. Let's save. And this is a very rare one, so gotta get it while we can. No, 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 do, 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 do. Man, it was a long way to get to this guy. Oh crap, it's 1 AM. Am I still playing? I forgot about time totally.
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
I'm here to make a delivery for an old colleague of yours, Adrian Shannon.
Adrian sent you? She's... Did she look okay?
She's alive, but was injured trying to collect this delivery I got for you.
Sounds like Adrian. Watch that woman lose a digit trying to get a better tissue sample. What? You can reattach a finger, Percy. So what exactly did she have you bring me?
Terramorph cells from a world too young to have one.
Adrian said that, huh? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
Not touch anything up.
And Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Managed to negotiate it down to something more reasonable. Good to see someone give the trade authority a bit of their own medicine.
Yeah, I negotiated with the computer.
Let's gaze into this a bit, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in the slate. Hadrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
That was not a fake. I collected from the Terramorph myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Mm-hmm. Sounds familiar, yep.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by Terramorphs. The swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any Terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-Terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity. So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You wanna tell me what your plans are for it now?
Orders to take you and that analysis to Hadrian. She should be waiting at the 6th circle.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.